Hi Cyril, nice to meet you, and thanks a lot for visiting Hirschek in Hamburg. So we're very proud that we have you here.
Yeah, it's my pleasure.
Yeah, so Paul is one of our most important add-ons in the SharePoint and Office 365 environment.
Yeah.
And it was released in 2015, I guess.
Yes, but roughly at the beginning, at the end of year 15, at the beginning of year 16.
Okay, and if you could describe in one or two sentences what is the advantage of using Power 365 for SharePoint customers?
I believe that one of our most important points when I describe Power 365 is the fact that we provide, in fact, a factory or yes, the opportunity for our partners and for our customers to generate digital workplace based on this factory, which is called Power Manager. And as well, what we want to do is to provide as well the opportunity to integrate all the digital apps of the company in one single solution.
So you want to bind together these more or less parallel tools of Office 365 and what the customers have in place.
Yeah.
So also to create one user experience.
Yes, exactly. So we have started mainly with the Office 365, so with the Office 365 stack. Yeah. And now we are integrated other digital solution because the customer, in fact, today need to have more and more digital apps to integrate in their digital workplace.
The world is getting more and more complex.
Yeah.
That's right. Clearly. It's also our experience. Yeah. And many of our customers are also, regardless if they're using SharePoint for intranet or not, are introducing Office 365. And they have a lot of challenges and issues while doing this. What do you think are the most or the important challenges the customers are facing today in using Office 365?
In fact, I believe that it's really interesting to see how Office 365 is deployed today. You know that you probably know that that Microsoft has currently 180 million. Paying user on Office 365, so we have more and more users worldwide who use Office 365, and I believe that clearly Office 365 is the most powerful collaborative suite on the market today. But on the other hand, you have a lot of apps in Office 365, so it could be difficult for a customer to know which app he has to use when he wants to do his day-to-day operations. And so that's what we want to. We believe that it's really important for the Office 365 customer to be able to propose to their users the appropriate apps regarding what they have to do in terms of work each day.
Okay, so to define the match between the use cases and the daily work and the tools like Teams, Yammer, SharePoint, Flow, etc.
Regarding your profile, you don't necessarily need to use all the apps. Certain apps are really relevant for you.
Yeah, that's right. That's also our experience. So sometimes the customers are confused, and also they're facing a lot of problems when shifting their daily work habits they learned over years or decades, like how to handle files, how to write emails, how to attach documents in emails, etc. And if they then move to Teams or OneDrive or Yammer, then they're facing the shift between the traditional work and the new work. And so that's very important then to have an exact guideline, which tool for what. So very important.
We are on the same page.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And there, I guess Paul is also the Power Hub offers a very good opportunity to solve these problems. So what if you could describe the Power Hub in a few words?
Yes. Power Hub, we are very proud of to have the opportunity to release recently Power Hub because it's based on our experience on the digital workplace, and we have built it with the help of our existing customers and with our existing partner, like Hirschek, one of our best partners here in the German-speaking area. So Power Hub, it's another opportunity of collaboration for users to be connected to the digital workplace, where we are able to propose the professional apps, but as well the specific apps of your department and things like that on your personal apps. And what we provide in Powel Hub is as well an opportunity to work on multi-session. So you don't have, when you collaborate, when you work every day, you don't have necessary to use several windows. You don't have to open several windows. You can stay in your workspace and don't go outside it. And after that, what is relevant as well is the fact that we are able to work on multi-domain. So if you have to work on Yammer or in Teams in several domains, you don't have to give your credentials several times. You keep it during all your day. So it's really it helps really the users and our customers to work more efficiently and to spend less time to be connected to their business app.
Also the efforts to switch the tools, and so it's one more or less seamless digital working environment for them then. And also what I saw, it could be managed, so it could be managed by the enterprises, also to offer certain kinds of digital workplaces for special target groups.
Yeah, exactly. We are on the same idea of what we do with Powel 365, and that's what we want to do for all our intelligence suite, is to be able, for the IT department or for the management of the company, it's to be able to define what are the apps we propose to the different departments, to the different profiles, and we can manage it centrally. So if we have a new apps, for example, to manage travel expenses, the management of the company is able to push it directly to all the users for giving them the opportunity to work on it.
Yeah, that's very important because all these digital tools are getting more and more complex, not within the tools, but the variety of the tools is complex for the users. So again, what tool for what use case, for which use case. Interesting. Yeah. And also the buzzword of artificial intelligence. I just want to talk a little bit about that. Because also Microsoft is investing heavily in this area. They just integrate also components within Word, Excel, in the whole Office tools. So speech recognition, image recognition, automatic translation processes, etc. Do you plan to integrate some kind of these artificial intelligence solutions into Powel?
Yes, so we already use, we are able to connect bots and to integrate simple AI features already in Powel, but what you explain here is I strongly believe that it's the future of the collaboration, in fact, with the integration of artificial intelligence. And what we plan to do is to use all the data provided by the Graph API. It's something which is really important in the Microsoft product evolution. They plan to make available all the data we have when the customers are working on the Office app, on Word, on Excel, on SharePoint, on Outlook and things like that, and it's provide a huge volume of data on which is data we can work on it, and we should be able in the next few months to propose to the users information which are completely relevant for them regarding their profile, their habits, and what the other users do on the digital workplace. And we strongly believe that it's something which will disrupt the way we work on digital workplace.
Yeah, that's right, because things are getting more and more automated on the one hand, and you get some kind of data or basis for your decisions. And also, I guess, to find information could be easier then, because something is proposed to you. So information is proposed to you, contacts or files or data or whatever. And this is based then on these analysis of the data.
Clearly. And we have more and more data, more and more apps. And at the end of the day, it could be difficult for the users to find the appropriate information. And that's why in the future, to use artificial intelligence features will be mandatory.
And so you're using the Microsoft components and you integrate this into your solution then, and also try to offer these kind of analysis then. Okay, very interesting. And coming back to the roadmap for the next 12 months for Power 365, what are you planning to bring onto the market regarding your software, regarding your solutions? What is on the roadmap?
So we are very excited because we are working currently on the very interesting product and features which should be released in the next before the end of the year. And the first one is of course artificial intelligence, but we will provide as well the opportunity to manage your teams in a Power Manager. So it will be a very useful tool because more and more of our customers have deployed thousands of teams, and it's very difficult to manage it and to propose to the users the appropriate teams regarding what they are working on.
So is it the kind of governance over teams? Or?
Yes, governance, and as well we will provide something like a home page for all your teams and classify your teams regarding what are the most used teams and what are the teams which are relevant regarding in which department you are, and regarding your profile or regarding the project on which you are involved and things like that. So it will be very useful, and we as well we have built it with the help of our most important customer to make something which is relevant and which is completely close to the market needs. So it's the first product we will release after summer, and after that we are working as well on a mobile app, a specific mobile app, which could be customized for each customer with the branding, with the features dedicated for the customer. So the customer will be able to deploy it on a MDM or to deploy it on a App Store. Yes, so it's something which will be very important, especially for frontline workers who don't have necessarily the opportunity to work on a desktop. So they can do a lot of things with their mobile, and that's this.
So it's not only news. It's not only news. So you offer more and more functionality within the app.
Yeah. Currently, we have a mobile app, which is the same mobile app for all the customers, but here we want to give the opportunity to our partners to provide to the customers a specific mobile app for each customer.
Okay, so the branded app, what we call
branded
app.
And featured.
Okay, very interesting. Okay.
And last but not least, we are working on the fact to propose in our digital workplace to propose unified search, not only on Office 365, but as well on the other digital apps which are connected to the digital workplace.
So that makes sense, because if Power Hub is the umbrella over these digital tools and you create one seamless experience, then search is a very important functionality. It's also what we get from our customers, the feedback.
Exactly.
That search is very important. I also like the Teams thing, because we also see that Teams is very important. It's the killer app of Office 365. Whenever Office 365 is rolled out, then Teams is the most used component of it. But the companies are struggling because it's more or less a flat information architecture. So you have they're migrating, companies are migrating SharePoint sites into Teams, and then they have thousands of Teams instead of thousands of SharePoint sites, but no structure. So this could be a very good solution to create structure and.
I have in mind the customers who has deployed more than 10,000 teams. So how you can manage that without a tool? It's not possible.
That's right. And the search it's not the right way. It's one way to, but not if you want to have an orientation within your digital workplace. Then you need some kind of landing page or tool that configures this for you. Very interesting.
And with all these SysTools, I believe we have something which is really relevant on the market today. Since we are working with really great partners, especially like Hirsch-Tech, I believe that we could provide to the customer a very, very interesting.
Yeah, let's work together on this and also with our customers. So very exciting next month, I guess. So just to test your new development tools. So thanks again for visiting us and for the nice insights you gave us. And then we hope that we can bring this new era of digital workplace together a little bit forward.
Yes, we are very excited to continue to work with you like we do as well.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Thank you.